Hi. um, so I know I haven't really released anything with me speaking yet, or anything other than AQW, but this is basically an update video to let you guys know what is going to be coming to this channel, um, coming the following months and whatnot. Um, as I said, usually I only do play AQW, but I do want to start bringing some AQ3D content in along with some other games. But I'm not entirely sure if you guys would want to see stuff like that. So this is basically me asking and both telling you guys what I'm going to be bringing to the channel. Once the channel does end up growing a little bit, I do want to do some giveaways. Say for Arctic points and some other content like modeling giveaways for the plushes on the Hero Mart website, and kind of some collectibles based around the games that you guys like to play. I know a lot of the AQ community doesn't really get the chance to experience a lot of the end game or like pay to win or just basically paid content that comes with AQ. So I want to be able to kind of share that with you guys and kind of give that experience out, because as you guys have probably seen, all of my accounts, or say the account I have now with AQW, I don't exactly have a problem with spending money on these games, and it's kind of a really big issue. But yeah, I want you guys to be able to experience the same things that most players end up experiencing, especially those who don't have the chance to basically experience anything like it, buy that content and whatnot. So basically, after I figure it out, I'm going to make some polls on the channel, and kind of ask what you guys want. And I want you guys to vote on it. I know we don't have a whole lot of viewers right now. Some of the videos get hella views. Most of them don't. I know a lot of the videos can be boring because of the no commentary, no talking. There's really no personality based around the channel yet. And that's just because most of the time when I am playing, I'm usually in calls, or I'm kind of like around my girlfriend. She's very shy, so she doesn't really like to be hurt or anything like that. It's also kind of like an embarrassing thing. I'm not too sure how people end up going on stream and doing all this other stuff. Honestly, it seems a little bit embarrassing, but at the same time, I honestly feel like it could be fun. This obviously is just going to be kind of a hobby. This isn't going to be type of monetization or anything like that based around the channel. We're not going to go for views equals money. No, it's going to be entirely me taking everything out of my paychecks and kind of building everything up from scratch. The account you guys see me playing on, AQ, no, it is not my first account. I am a returning player to AQ. I played it a really long time ago when I was a kid, and I found out about it, or I remember the game back in around 2018, but then I ended up not doing much with it, and then I came back to it again, but I lost the details to all of my accounts, so not really much I can do about that, because I don't even remember the emails on it. But yeah, as I said earlier in the video, I do plan on doing a bunch of giveaways for you guys once we get the channel a little bit more up in views. I don't want to be doing giveaways for just a couple of people. I want to kind of build this channel around something that people can actually enjoy. Not a bunch of really boring stuff that no one really cares about. Especially, as I said, there's basically no personality on the channel right now. As in, there's no commentary, there's no talking, there's nothing that goes into this. It's just a bunch of raw gameplay. There's nothing based around it at the minute, and I want to completely change that. So I want to know what games you guys want me to play. I want to know if you guys prefer the no commentary, or if you want videos with talking and whatnot, it'd be a really big help because this whole thing is for your entertainment. That's the whole point of this platform. It's just building entertaining shit for a bunch of people. Um, I I'm not gonna edit the videos at all. Everything's gonna be raw. Like right now, I'm talking raw. That's why you guys can hear me stutter and a bunch of other stuff. I have some experiencing with editing videos, but I'm not gonna put that into this. I don't want to edit everything down and just make everything kind of fake, like almost everyone else does on YouTube. There will be a lot of other stuff that'll be released on this channel. Because I am a software developer and a web developer, so most of what I do does actually base around releasing free stuff to the public. So you guys might notice a lot of videos of random stuff being posted, like say Discord bots or web sources, leaks and whatnot. No, the channel's not hacked or anything like that. It's just the kind of stuff that I personally work on myself, and I'd love to be able to release a lot of that on here as well. So, you know, it's always nice helping people out and kind of giving them what they don't really have or what they can't make personally, you know. So, yeah, but other than that, there are some games I want to bring on. I'd like to start making AQ3D videos. I know a lot of the AQW community doesn't like this game. I understand that completely because at first I genuinely fucking hated it. I thought it was really fucking cringy. And in all honesty, the game is pretty shit, but at the same time, it can be fun in the terms of AQW. Adventure Quest Worlds, not a lot of people genuinely find it fun. It's more of like a time passer. I can't exactly explain the feeling that people have when they play it, but I know how I feel. And that's just kind of like a passive entertainment, if that makes sense. So basically, yeah, this is an update video. I just wanted you guys to know that I do plan on doing a bunch with this channel. It's not just going to be a bunch of no commentary AQW stuff. There will be some videos with me talking in it. I do want to bring on a class progression guide along with a class review guide or just base class review for all the classes in Adventure Quest Worlds, even the ones that you can't get normally, like say the classes that people find as rare, like say Unchained Rockstar, Dark Ripper, Master of Moglins. You guys recently saw that I got that up. I don't mind pouring a lot of money into it personally, so you guys can see exactly what these items are and what these classes do, along with how they work and if it's worth it or not. When it comes to doing IOTAs, stuff like that, honestly, it's never worth it. Because you got to think about it this way: you're paying $100 for, say, a class or an item in game that was probably worth 2 KACs or 1 KACs, or maybe like a chest that was 10 KACs. You got to think about it this way: $100 is probably, if I'm right, it's like 40K. Right now it's 60K because of the AC boost and doubling and whatnot, but it's never worth it. These classes and chests, they're never worth it at all, especially because it's just a game. You sell your accounts, you get banned, anything of that sort, you get banned. So it's never really worth it. So I advise against you guys doing it, but I know there are some people who will just fucking spend every penny they have on this game and they just don't give a shit about it. So for those people, the videos I'm going to be making are definitely for you. But for some other stuff, I will be getting every upgrade pack on Adventure Quest. I will try and buy every limited quantity sale pack that AQ provides. I'll start making shorts and actual videos with some commentary on it, basically going over some of the new updates. I'll start checking updates and keeping my eye out for a bunch of the other stuff that gets released, kind of like Frostval stuff, along with seasonal classes. I also plan on building a site, kind of like AQW Wiki, that's not as shit, because AQW Wiki is actually down bad fucking horrendous. After this quote unquote hack that ended up happening to that wiki site, the entire platform just went to fucking shit, and it's never been the same since. Not much of an excuse, honestly. AQ devs and site developers could have easily made something. They already have a full CMS made for the site, which is the account manager for Adventure Quest Worlds. But yeah, so the full progression on that will actually be in a video. So I will actually end up recording the entire wiki development or upgraded wiki site on here. There will be a full series for it. There might be some live streams, stuff like that. Excuse me if I'm like coughing and shit, or like clearing my throat a lot. I'm kind of sick right now, so. But yeah, there will be a full series on that, along with some other things. Basically, recreating the wiki or making a better one, along with some other things. I want to make it, or at least make a sifter that goes through all of the so-called surveys. So if you guys didn't know, you can actually take surveys with Adventure Quest Worlds to get free adventure coins. Most of them end up being scams, and a lot of them don't give you anything even after doing them, which is really frustrating, and I can understand that, because when I was younger, even I tried it. But I want to make a sifter that'll basically go through those sites and check them on whether or not they work. And if they do, then it will give you kind of an accurate posting. So it'll actually list the surveys that are functional and actually end up giving you something. It might not be a lot, but it is something. I do plan on doing a lot of giveaways for Arctic points, calendar stuff, pre-orders for the calendars and whatnot. But before we do end up doing anything like that, I do need this channel to grow a little bit, because I don't want to only end up doing it for a couple of people. Now, right now, let's say I release a video reviewing something, I'll probably get like around 200, 300 views. That's nice, but those people aren't subbed. They don't watch every video. They're just passerbys that kind of sift through YouTube and kind of like look through everything. They're probably looking for a class. They're probably reviewing some IOTA content or something of that sort. So it's not really worth it doing a giveaway, because I don't want this entire channel to be hosted around giving away free stuff. Everyone likes free stuff. I like free stuff. Nobody fucking hates it. But still, I don't want this entire channel to be based around that. There's going to be a lot of different content. Why the fuck is this thing attacking me? But yeah, I just wanted you guys to know kind of what was going on and what plans I have for this. And what to kind of look forward to if any of you actually end up staying around. So yeah, the rest of this video will just be muted, like AQW or AQ3D gameplay. I am in the process of finishing the Yamino Ronin Part 2 video. I still have a little bit to go on it. That's a fucking lie. I still have to get the Blade Master scroll. I already have all of the stuff for the Yokai scroll, but I haven't done the other section of it yet. And it took fucking forever. I went from like level 61 or 62, I think, to like 72, 73, because I had to farm around like 12 million gold just to put back the gold that I was at. And then I had to go through Doom Vault and then Doom Vault B. I kind of got engulfed and Doom Vault B after I did Doom Vault normal. I made the video on Doom Vault, but I kind of forgot to make the video on Doom Vault B, so I do apologize about that. I have other accounts I can make a video on it with. But yeah, I might just end up doing that. But yeah, so you guys know what to expect from now on. And yeah, that'll be it. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video.